I'm in Stockholm. I have made it to Sweden, first time in Sweden. I am ready for a walk and I am currently on about 4 to 5 hours of sleep, so I'm very tired, but I was able to come check in. The flight was delayed, so I had to run. I was able to arrive. I had to run, but I made it and now I'm here, first time in Sweden and first time in Stockholm, so it's kind of exciting. I'm also going nowhere in particular. I just want to see the vibes, and then I think we're gonna go for a coffee because I haven't slept much, so it is kind of exciting to get a coffee in a new place. I don't understand anything about Swedish, so it's kind of complicated, but we're going to the metro. First stop. I have been trying to find like a quiet place to talk, but there are so many people, and right now I'm in the middle of the street, and hopefully nobody's gonna come. Um, yeah, I mean, around my hotel there was barely anyone, and then I came into the old town, and we're packed to the point where you cannot like move around people. So it's, I mean, not perfect for me. Still, I can hear people coming. I'm having a good time. The weather is nice and also the views are pretty nice here. heading back home and I got on a bus and it was absolutely horrible. So I got off basically. And now I have to walk a bit more because this bus was I was just gonna vomit. You know, it was so bad. There were so many turns. Well, I'm back and this is my room. I don't have any windows because it was cheaper this way and I still paid more than 160 euro for this room for one night. However, I'm not very sure how I feel about having no windows. First, when I came in, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna suffocate. Oh my god, I don't know what's the, you know, if it's bright outside, what's, you know, just, I think I was just dramatic because I haven't slept. And I think I'm gonna have some dinner. I brought some stuff from outside. I made myself a tea. And then when I have calmed down, I will tell you what we did today. A quick recap and then I have to leave. Yesterday I pretty much passed out. I had a hot shower and after that I just went to bed. So yesterday was fun. I would say that it was a decent trip in general. I was able to see a couple of things here and there. I was able to see the old historic part of town and I was also able to get dinner, which is always a success. This morning I have already eaten breakfast and I am trying to figure out how to get back. I got a Flixbus from the airport to a station in the city. Today I'm probably gonna do the same but on the other way around because I need to go back to the airport today. I have spoken to my hotel and they're gonna be okay with me leaving my baggage and my suitcases because I'm primarily here for work, but I'm gonna be working Monday and Tuesday and it is currently Sunday, so I have to switch hotels and I would still like to see the city. Unfortunately today it is actually going to be raining and it's gonna be more cold, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not very excited. However, I am ready to go outside and I am currently looking at the Flixbus prices. I think it was 9 euros coming here, so it's probably gonna be 9 euros going back, which is way cheaper. And I got myself a public transport card as well, so I have been hopping on and off any bus, tram, metro that I found, so it's been pretty convenient. On top of that, I am just packing in just a bit because I have to leave this hotel and then we're going out. We're going to 2 museums today and hopefully I can also make it to IKEA to get some lunch, and then after that I will have to come to this hotel again, pick up my stuff and then figure out where do I take my Flixbus. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I am ready, all packed up. Here is how my hotel room looked like. I have no windows, but it was pretty good for one person. The bathroom is super cute as well. Super tiny, but it has these fun, nice tiles and this like old school like bathroom vibe, as you can see from the faucet and everything. So it has been pretty nice to stay here. I'm just waiting until my phone is charging. It's right there on the bed. And then I am going down. I'm a bit worried because I have to leave everything here because I can't really take it with me. And I do have stuff for work inside, so hopefully nothing happens because I just can't take them with me. We'll see what the vibe is. We'll see what the vibe is with the storage room, and if I have to, I might have to bring some stuff with me. I was worried that it's gonna be cold, but it's actually very sunny. Chinese ship that I overheard is 400 years old. It is 95% real and also had about 450 people aboard when it was full. So that is pretty exciting. I am in the museum. I was able to get a ticket pretty easily, and I'm excited to see what I'm gonna see. The movie was very cool, but I'm so cold. Okay, one thing about the Vasa Museum, it was cold and I felt miserable, so that wasn't great. It was dark and it was cold and it was humid. Other than that, it was fun. I watched a movie that was very nice and I really wanted to get the piglet, but the actual plus version was not as good as the drawn version, so yeah, I ended up not buying anything. Still, I think my interest was about 25 euros, so pretty expensive. There is an Indian festival which is very exciting, but I am starving. And not that I don't like Indian food, I do. Very much do, but I'm in Sweden, I have to eat Swedish meatballs. So I'm going to IKEA because I read online that is the cheapest option. So right now we're doing that. I'm trying to find it. I made it to the airport. Now I have to find my hotel. And Google Maps is useless. So I am just doing what I do best, following the signs. Hi, I am back home. I'm a bit sick, but I just want to give you a quick breakdown of what has happened. I went to Stockholm and I was a couple of days on my own, and then it was a work trip, so I had to go to work. And on the way back, I basically left yesterday morning. I decided that it might be a good idea for me to just check in my suitcase because it was heavy and I didn't want to worry about it. Well, yesterday around 6 p.m. after many delays, after the load plan missing, after so much going on, I was able to land in Sofia. So yeah, I made it. Unfortunately, my suitcase didn't make it, and it was me and another probably 60 people who didn't get their suitcases at all yesterday. Even though there was so much hassle, and even though I'm sick, I was able to get my suitcase, so I couldn't be happier. Everything from my suitcase is there actually, so I got a lot of Swedish candy, and I finally got the charger for my laptop because I didn't bring it with me in my bag, so yeah, I was a bit worried. And some presents for family and friends, and you know, some sweets for my colleagues. So I am very excited that everything ends well, and I really hope that I feel better soon. But I just wanted to tell you that this is how my Stockholm trip ends. And I am a bit sick, so I'm gonna take some time off, but I will be back with another adventure, that's for sure.